Alright, well, what we got here today, just kind of pointing out the value of having a laser on your home defense AR. This is a 223 using a 55 grain Hornady VMAX, 30 round clip. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 targets, ranging from very close, like you would get in a home defense situation, to over there across the house or out in your yard. Maybe somebody's shooting at you from the outside into the yard. I don't know what those distances are. I don't really know. They're not measured. They're from here to there. That's one of the nice things about the laser. And remember, these bottles are much smaller than a silhouette sized target. But just to demonstrate the laser, its accuracy, and how fun it can be. Once they're out of water, this thing won't even move them when you hit them. But that was fun. That's what makes shooting an AR-15 a lot of fun, when you get that water shooting around. When you get that happy finger going, you don't hit as accurately. I mean, I was hitting close to that jug up there on the top, but it just sat there and laughed at me until I paused. And it took a little bit of an aim, and then killed it. Basically, this is just from a comfortable, relaxed, lower position. That's what ARs are fun for. A little bit more precision like that is what they really work good at. Relaxed, lower position. As you can see here, this jug of water is much smaller than a human-sized target. I mean, anywhere you want to put it, and it's bigger than my head. Well, we're about as big as my head. Got my home defense AR, and I'm defending my home. Helps when you take the safety off. Again, you got to take the safety off. It doesn't take long to have a lot of fun with one of these. That clip's empty. That was a 30. One before that had maybe 4 or 5 rounds left in it, and it was also a 30. So just this little session we've had out here, 10 minutes, and because I let the fun finger go, we got almost 60 rounds out. But I hope that you can see the kind of firepower you have with the AR. And if you imagine that inside of a house or in your yard, that's plenty of firepower. And believe it or not, those brand new water bottles are cheaper than most targets. If you buy the shoot and see targets, they are pretty expensive. Paper targets are not nearly that much fun. These are a lot more fun, and they're not really that much money. That 24 pack of water, I think, was like, I don't know, $3 or $4. That's we shot a lot more ammo than that already. So those kind of targets are actually cheap and very pinpoint accuracy. I mean, had I been shooting at a human-sized target or a silhouette-sized target, most of those would have been hits. All those close misses would have been hits. But shooting at the water bottle makes you be a lot more precise, and they're a heck of a lot of fun to hit. I've got the GoPro up there a lot closer Hopefully we can get some of that footage, you know, of them really exploding, because with that 55 grain Hornady VMAX, they really do explode, and they are a lot of fun. Only drawback to them is now I've got to go back up there and pick up all that plastic debris before it gets dark. Defending my home. That's when you take the safety off. Again, you have to take safety off. Another very important thing that the AR and the laser, or a pistol and a laser, give you is accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. That's not very far, perhaps maybe 10 yards. That's inside your house. God forbid it ever happened, but the middle one is a bad guy, and the other two are our family members. What do you do? Well, with a laser, the bad guy doesn't really know you're drawing a bead on him. He just knows you're pointing a gun in his direction, and you're probably having a conversation. And so, do you take the shot? Well, I got one of my friendlies wet, but I think they're okay. Would you ever take that shot? I don't know. It depends on who the bad guys were, I guess, and what I thought about them. But anybody that would put your family in that situation, that's not somebody you want to give your weapon up to. Okay, they're no longer friendlies, those are bad guys now. ARs are a lot of fun. What those distances are, I don't really know. They're not measured. They're from here to there. That's one of the nice things about the laser. And remember, these bottles are much smaller than a silhouette sized target. It's just to demonstrate the laser, its accuracy, and how fun it can be.